Chapter 11. Moon Magic Unveiled. Folklore and Tales Related to Chandra Mantra invites readers into a realm where ancient stories and mythical narratives illuminate the mystique surrounding this sacred chant. Lunar legends and Vedic lore. Vedic mythology abounds with tales that paint the moon as a celestial deity, and the Chandra Mantra serves as a portal to these ancient lunar legends. This chapter delves into the myths and folklore that revolve around Chandra, the moon god, and how the recitation of the Chandra Mantra is believed to invoke the benevolent energies of this lunar deity. From tales of Chandra's love for Rohini to his role as a bestower of boons, the folklore related to the Chandra Mantra enriches the spiritual journey with narrative depth. Practitioners, as they chant the mantra, become participants in the timeless stories that dance in the moonlit corridors of Vedic lore. Moonlit love stories. The moon has long been associated with love and romance, and Chapter 11 explores how the Chandra Mantra intertwines with moonlit love stories in folklore. From celestial unions to mortal romances, the mantra becomes a melodic backdrop to tales of love that span the realms of both gods and mortals. Practitioners immerse themselves in these enchanting narratives as they chant the Chandra Mantra, drawing inspiration from the moon's timeless association with matters of the heart. The mantra becomes a poetic expression, a serenade to the moon that echoes the sentiments of love woven into the fabric of folklore. Lunar guardian in cultural myths. Cultural myths and folklore across the world often depict the moon as a guardian and protector. This chapter explores how the Chandra Mantra is entwined with stories of the moon as a watchful deity, offering solace and guidance to those who seek its celestial embrace. Whether in tales of lunar deities in East Asian cultures or the moon as a guardian spirit in indigenous traditions, the Chandra Mantra resonates with the universal archetype of the moon as a benevolent force. Through the mantra, practitioners connect with the mythical threads that portray the moon as a guardian, embodying the protective energies attributed to this celestial luminary. Transformative journeys in folk narratives. Folk narratives often feature transformative journeys where protagonists undergo profound changes. In this chapter, we explore how the Chandra Mantra becomes a companion in these mythical quests, guiding seekers through the moonlit realms of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. As practitioners chant the Chandra Mantra, they become participants in their own folk narrative, embarking on a journey of inner exploration and transformation. The mantra serves as a key that unlocks the doors to hidden realms, where the moonlight reveals the mysteries of the self and the universe. Moonlit rituals and superstitions. Folklore is often intertwined with rituals and superstitions, and Chapter 11 uncovers the moonlit practices associated with the Chandra Mantra. From traditional ceremonies during full moons to superstitions related to lunar phases, the mantra becomes a focal point in folk rituals that seek to harness the moon's mystical energies. Practitioners, guided by the whispers of folklore, incorporate the Chandra Mantra into their rituals as a means of invoking blessings, protection, and good fortune. The mantra, steeped in the moon's magical aura, becomes a conduit for the folk wisdom that weaves together ritualistic practices and lunar superstitions.